To donate a kidney to a treasured friend, that's an act of kindness. But then to donate yet another organ to a stranger, that's no walk in the park.
This is the morning of our transplant.
In 2019, Ann Wynn donated a piece of herself, a kidney, to her friend Penny Pride.
I was meant to do it. It's just something I felt I need to do.
Ann's description of her generosity comes without fanfare, but to hear it from Penny, who received the gift,
It's remarkable. I mean, she's a remarkable person. I'm sorry, I have been so emotional.
how could she not be? It takes a certain type of chemistry to become good friends, but then to learn Ann and Penny also shared compatible organs was just incredible.
And she texted me and she said, we're a match. I was dumbfounded because it's, really rare.
The transplants took place at UC San Diego Health. The two operations took place on the same day and feel like a blur because Penny forgot that it was her selfless friend who had to go first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they put you in there first. Well, that makes sense.
Truth is, the experience was so meaningful and rewarding. 4 years later, Ann decided to donate yet another piece of herself.
And I saw a story about a young child who needed a liver and asked myself, is it possible for me to do more?
Last August, Ann donated part of her liver to save a young child's life that she didn't even know. And just a few months later, that portion of Ann's liver has already grown back.
I feel perfectly healthy, back to where I was before I even donated my liver.
Becoming a double living organ donor is extremely rare. One study from 2022 showed fewer than 150 people in the U.S. have ever done it.
I'm not surprised. That's who she is.
Ann is the first double living organ donor in UC San Diego Health history, which is why many people call her a humble hero.
I guess so.
Ann is also willing to donate bone marrow if a match arises. Just like one did for her friend Penny.
I gave a little bit of myself to help her just have this amazing life that she has now.
In the Zevely-zone,
She is just the most generous person I know.
Jeff Zevely, CBS 8.